Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Me family, una good evening, una good afternoon, or una good morning. This now on a program again, Salon Cashbox. Me family, today now the 26th of June, 2025. June 26, 2025. Salon people, today I can talk about something we are titled full competition. We they look for judges. We they look for who that they can cut the case. We they look for who that them get for can cut this case in this full competition. Are the judges like Fisher? The judge them where we get forget. Are they like Babatunde Edwards? The judges them are they Justice Commander? I don't know. These are the things them where they destroy with democracy, destroy with country, and overall where they destroy or where they cause starvation, hunger, loss of lives and all these things. Saw a video for a young boy. God. Yes, what did he do? It's wrong, it's thief. But this Bobogo thief Casada, his his arms were chopped off. He hand them, then cut in two hand them because a thief took Casada. And guess what? He gets a kush. Kush, now I go take, now I go thief the Casada. Then cut in two hand them. Na Salon. Young Bobo. The thing where I can always they talk about youthful population. Now, then they consume so much drugs, then they do stupid things them, and you get frustrated people and back. We're ready for do the harmful thing, and then. And then the very president, we harbor, we host, we keep a drug lord where they look for all over the world. They go make an ECOWAS chairman. People, then they celebrate them because in their own eyes, then they try for dent Samura Kamara because they feel say, this go dent Samura Kamara in campaign. Some we not to we in the dent. It's not possible. I don't tell you one thing. Alex Samura Kamara go out of this race. Una they treat we like this anyway we accept them. We know they condone them. We know they allow them. People in the gladdy for somebody like this where they keep drugs, where they don't entertain drugs, because they're not able to give the youth man them any hope in their life. People in the gladdy. Somebody will destroy democracy. People in the gladdy because they feel say, oh, this Samura don't done. You see, Salon people are art for teach. Salon people are art for faithful. You see, when I hear and listen to them what people in the say, God. Hey, God. People do not understand the implication of dancing there. They don't. Seriously, people don't understand the implication. No? And this is not the reason why it makes sense. I can repeat myself. And I repeat myself. Some people, now this they cause the hardship in Africa. Dancing there. Now in they cause the hardship in Africa. Imagine. I don't give you example. Tijan Thiam, the guy where be the head Credit Suisse, one of the biggest banks in the world. Tijan Thiam. Then get rid of him because of not to Induamo, but in leadership. It bring the bank into disrepute. They were worried about the reputation of the bank. They had to let him go. Africa now, but when they get the complaint, oh, Africa, when they go take that, they wait man they had and they suppress we, or they wait man they had and they kill we, or they wait man they had. America always make them go take that because then they print their own money. Stupid! Papa God. Then una expect Africa for better. Then una expect Africa not for go take loan when they back the natural resources with. You see, this thing there is so insulting to we intelligence. To we say them no the thing them where they make country or an institution better. No institution or country know the better where in reputation damage. No, not patch. This is the reason why we did on grant, bigger, taku all day, because there is no way we the able kind of like do business. I don't give you a quick example. Somebody they pass na treat. Like yeah, useless. You don't go do business with her. We all day the bigger na quantity. You go do business with her. No, seriously, when I answer this question, you know, I can try for practicalize things them, for put them to the lowest so we all understand. I can use jargons, I can use terminologies them, you know, economics terminology, like you know, finance terminology. But I can try for bring them can don't let we able to understand. But when I want to make Africa better, when I want to make Africa go take loan, then give them 1%, just like the West. Una serious? No, una really serious? But with all this thing where they talk, and if we are, because I know the root cause. Salon people, the reason why they talk like this, it is because, hey God, not to particularly risk management, financial risk management I do, not to particularly. And when you they do risk, you not only they do risk when the thing happen, you were able to foresee the things them where they make a business wreck, where they make the profits reduce. So I know the cause of Africa in problem. I know. With man them, like, you know, like when they talk like P-backed companies, them venture capitalists, them, then they take their money, they left and give me for make decision. I'm sorry at the brag, salon people. I'm so sorry. I don't like doing this, but if I make you understand where they come from, then they left their money, give me for make millions, billions, make decision on their behalf. Make decision on their behalf. They trust me for that. But when they talk dancing there, and then they trust me to the extent for make her able to see the future. Make her able to see, predict the future. Future we know, I know they don't have the control. But you need for see them. If something happen, Then they ask you, say, why you not see this coming? Why? This is how much, like, you know, I look into things. This is how much. Like every day, like now. Like I remember, like I be kind of like tell me CEOs them constantly about like the risk where AI don't impose on we. Like it gets in upside to we, it benefits we to some certain business them where we they do. But also like we begin to think about the downside, how will they affect we. I suppose for begin to predict them now and try for how for avoid them, mitigate the risk, reduce the risk. This is waiting. Like, how can they do? So, where can they talk now? I need to talk out of textbook. I need to talk out of serviceman, treatment talk. So, when they tell people and say, these things, them where they talk about MAADA, when they jump, when they declare because una want make una 20 agenda 2028 succeed, una stop. Now, it make people and they die. Una not get hospital, una not get light. You see, Maggie, brief advice to the electoral justice fighters, vloggers, bloggers, whatever. Maggie, una advice. Una no afraid chieftain, una greet him with una left hand. And they listen where some people like they say, oh, Samura, waiting Samura, they can't talk, for talk. Now, so una they breed dictators. These were the very things they call out on Chaikoko, the parliamentarians, the leaders like of the APC, way before the election. Say, men can't talk to them people. Now, the very thing them back when they don't begin to do so, they cost with mama. Say, oh, wait if I can't talk. But where will be the call on Chaikoko? Una see. Now, una don't begin the same thing back. For say, for best Samura. Hey, look, Samura Kamara. Alexef Wupini. Now, so now they breed dictators them. When they don't get power. Oh, wait till the power can't talk. The power busy, they do all that in them. I like Wupini. When the environments change, when confidence is being eroded, when people are gullible, they're fickle-minded. If they're worried, I say, Papa, Mama, if you begin worrying at us, what do? You need to call them and talk to them, ask them questions. What happen? How can I help? Let's do this together. Let's go out for a walk. So are we in the eyes of our leaders. Don't breed dictators. Some people might go to the topic. Full competition, we they look for judges. They judge them now under the people. Search yourself. Are you willing to be a judge? Are you willing to be part of the jury? If even you not be judge, are you willing to be part of the jury? Some people in the jury now we like you judge the day, but like they can get people from the civil servants, ordinary people that treat when they go take like offices them and stuff like that. When then they go say, okay, can be part of the jury now, and that's in a way like you must do it, like like the office always like your office they pay for them, like sometimes the courts just they pay a minute amount of money, or you like the number of say like for day and stuff like that, it's tiny amount of money anyway where the courts they pay. But like now, when they go listen, una self they help the judge for say, oh, me self not me understanding this, like and the judge obviously now get the ultimate, yes. Are you guys willing to be even part of the jury? Salon people, because now salon na full competition. All man they talk say this full. This in talk no make sense. This that. I hate for do this because I be don't really to my mind not for talk about people anymore na me audio. I don't listen Somebody they tell me say this Mr. Mohamed Jallo or so. They talk say me too clever for make a no say Samura Kamara sell. Me, I don't know how some man can they, Namawa get immense respect for. Immense respect for him. But it is disturbing I want to talk to in conscience and in heart and in head a little bit. Because they talk to me fool, or like, well, an officer he say so, because the man will, I'll be surprised if he say so. But in a way, indirectly they talk say me to get sense for make I know see say Samura Kamara sell. So in a way, indirectly they say, well, no, you fool. Salon people, how many times I don't talk say, I don't give you an example to the level where I say, imagine if the family property, a compound, who say 5 different apartments then the big brother, like single-handedly, unanimously, oh man, not say unanimously, single-handedly go sell the property without una consent, and una name them, una all 5 picking them. We get each one apartments them now the host. They una all name them inside the host book. Then we say the big brother decide to go sell them. When I will just pack on a thing them and commodity. I don't give this example countless times. Me, first of all, I get absolute confidence. Maybe I'm lying. Tell me, say I get confidence, but not tell me about the logic about Samura Kamara, sold out. So as a result, we need to move on to 2028. That is killing me. So now I can say this in a full competition because that is so stupid. So stupid. The point I always want to say, if Samura Kamara sell, like waiting like that property, buddy, una go fight for this property because una all name they inside the wheel. Don't waiting people like they talk, the other stupid talk, they say, now Ina the biggest beneficiary. And this very biggest beneficiary talk, it comes from this very Mr. Mohammed. Now enforce a too. And I tell him, I say, no, Mr. Mohammed, don't say that. You saying that now Ina the biggest beneficiary, you do not believe in democracy. Because democracy say is the government for the people, of the people, and by the people. So just you saying that now the biggest beneficiary, where we say democracy now for the people, by the people, and of the people, it means you they tell we say, no, democracy is no longer about the people, it's about Samura Kamara. If Samura Kamara sell, but salon people, this is not simple logic, simple German wash. Simple. Una gets rid of Samura Kamara. And this man, I believe, is in the APC. You must know the constitution of the APC. Una gets rid, because of anti-party activities, una gets rid of Samura Kamara. Una go fight for this. But the very person when the running mate, now don't go launching campaign. But una want make we believe, say Samura Kamara sell. So una they walk away. And not only that, we saw this coming. We were pointing fingers and say, why Jay Kokone talk? Why Jay Kokone expose the thieves within the SLPP? But now una want make we believe. Say, as a result of Samura Kamara don't sell, we for move on. Ebo. So wait up with a lot of people. Now me na the fool. Or the one the way they talk their nonsense they are not the fool. Now make us say a full competition where they look for judges because I do not know the answer to it. Am I the stupid idiot? Now make us say a full competition. Everybody they talk fool, everybody they talk fool, or everybody now they talk sense like that. So okay, una be the judge. Now full competition we don't campaign. That don't go competition. This is the reason why I say salon people act for faithful. I don't know if now lack of exposure, like look like Kenya. They're fighting for their rights. You will see doctors, like medical doctors, like academic doctors. You will see engineers. You will see bankers. You will see the financiers, the economists. Like you will see them out in the streets. Salon now when they say protest, and they say, "Look, go buy jamba for them." Put the guy in a put. When they can set confusion. The bankers they go tell you, say, me no mix panenting. You see me there panenting. In fact, now posh game for me. You say you no mix. They look you like you're posh. Some people are call this man, because I don't like for call, because I'm tired of making a mention people a name. You cannot can get cloud, can get, how they can call them name, serviceman name, like no, I don't give, I'm not can like for, but you see, like sometimes you need for correct, because with people, then they're out there listening to all kind of information over the 7 years. The kind of education we don't give. Honestly, if salon people not be people that we clued up. Hey, by Mahmoud, Cherry Coco, Kelfala Mara, Richard Conte, JFK, Adi Macaulay, Yvonne Akisoya, like the Diana Konomanis, the Ibrahim Bangura, they don't go even see my before now. If salon people be clued up. And when I say clued up, the majority. And they know that. Joseph, let's get one song where he say Babylonians, the Babylons, them then they fool with that Babylon are bolled, now the one way they treat we bad and all that, and then they fool with. Maybe since I will play on my next studio. Salon people. For how long we're going to be doing this? For how long? Okay, we look for judge now. Because everybody now they talk full talk. Brother, no, how can you not see? You clever bad. How can you not see? Samura Kamara say, first of all, as I say, my own personal opinion, there is no way I believe, because I look at the pattern, the trend before and after the elections. And especially like now where it say the APC constitution give you right for get rid of anybody who do something, where go against the party. APC could have easily got rid of Samura Kamara, gotten rid of Samura Kamara, and then pursue the people them will, the people them mandate, the people them vote. Use Cherry Coco. If that before the election, Samura Kamara been dying, Cherry Coco, now they take him straight away. So if Samura Kamara sell, why Cherry Coco no? But rather, Cherry Coco, how people in here see this trend, I don't understand. Now make I say, yeah, wanna be the judge or part of the jury. Wanna be the judge because na full competition we don't come now. Some people, as I've been telling her, there is a lawyer where I don't contact, and he's on the case as I speak for pursue. He's on the case as I speak. Maybe one day I will call him, or maybe when we get to a certain stage, I will share and please, I want make we begin against for anybody who puts a penny, we send the documentation in to him so it could know say it's a valid thing that is going on. We're going to pursue this. It is wrong. And I just they wait no more for 2-3 them for settle in. Some people are gonna trust me on this. I'm gonna go to the length and breadth for make sure say we expose this government. I was just waiting for this time. But Samura Kamara, the people are waiting. The people are waiting. You have everything in this world to say to us. You have everything. Mr. Long people, I want to tell you one thing. This fight, we will not lose hope. We will not lose hope in this fight. It is the right thing we for fight for. If you not ever fight for you right, fight for this. And I tell you this, I get hope. I get hope in this fight. I do have hope. Me hope no lie on Samura Kamara. Yes, he is leading the cause now, and we need for a reformer. But my hope is in the right thing for make it the do. We are going to win this fight. Keep the fire burning. But some people, and this is my message today, we they look for judges them. We they look for judges them. Me, how many times I don't talk say, if Samura Kamara sell, when I get rid of Samura Kamara. When I fight for the people vote. But no, but somebody they do audio no more say, oh, you too clever. For me, you believe say, for me, you know say Samura Kamara sell. Who that tell una say, like, if Samura Kamara sell? So we, 4 of we other brother in the compound, we for just left the property, then they can't pull within the all na do. Who that tell una so? We should not allow this. But yet still, when you did, with all the analogy they are, then scenarios they are, then story they are, where you give. People they say you fool. They say me waiting the international community. How many times I don't talk say? I even do audio where I say the international community they fool either Samura Kamara or MAADA, and that is my stance as I speak. How many times I don't even play Bob Marley or Joseph Wilson song where they talk say like you know that slave, like the slave trade, like like the pinta, like the slave ships, the Santa Maria and all that in the where are they talk say it could well be say that guy there like that is civilized slavery and they doing right now. How many times I don't talk about? They say, I even they talk say, like, Bob Marley that in song way, they talk say, they don't want to see us unite. How many times? How many times? They are moral guarantors. In fact, the very APC them back, not only they should now say, oh, the international community, don't tell we say, that 2020. The way they talk say, we they criticize, we they about the international community, but the very APC when they be back, now you're not beginning to talk say, oh, the international community can't tell we say 2028. Then when I don't when win the election. Then apparently I hear them say, well, that's when the international community go meet them at the office. The international community tell them say, oh, that thing will happen 2023. We want to ensure say no happen. Shut up! Then when I don't back the international community, they tell on back say that way it happen. So the international community knows say something wrong 2023. But they open the dirty mouth and say, let we move on. Then when I don't back, when I accept them. Dirty in them. Dirty in them. Wickedness. But then they tell we say that Samura Kamara sell. Samura Kamara will go sell, but the international community, according to them, then says the international community go meet, then say that will happen 2023, enough happen 2028. But then say Samura Kamara. So when I don't say something happen 2023, but the international community they tell us so, then when I say okay, yes, let we move on to 2028, then when I say that Samura Kamara sell. And then dog child they are. Family. Yeah, wanna be the judge now, yeah? Because now on a full competition, no? This is the talk full, that they talk full. Who that they talk sense now? Yeah, wanna be the judge. We they look for judges and juries. Formula Tata. Yes! Now the program.